Hi, John here at Strong Oak, down at our local shop, Lost Ark Games in Stevenage, for a game this evening. Tonight we're playing Russians versus Germans against my friend Andy, who keeps beating me. See what happens tonight. My army, I'm building a Russian para army, so I've got a para unit here, I've got the inexperienced unit here, commander with his bod, an artillery observer, 3 anti-tank rifles, a sniper unit, light mortar, anti-tank squad, a light anti-tank gun, T-34, and then I've got 2 units here which are still to paint, which again are 2 more para units. So Andy's got, against me, let's see what he's got. Right, here's Andy's army. So what you got, mate?
You got Panzer Mark 4.
Panzer Mark 4.
Regular.
No Tiger. Yay!
Nebelwerfer with a veteran crew.
No 6s tonight.
A medium mortar with a spotter.
Right.
A borrowed MMG, as mine is still in the painting stage. So the British volunteered to step forward. I've got a command squad with a officer and his man, both armed with assault rifles. I've got a veteran here squad, light machine gun, NCO and 1 man with submachine guns, 1 man with rifle, 1 man with rifle and Panzerfaust, 1 man with assault rifle and Panzerfaust, another unit exactly the same, 2 units of 6, all armed with assault rifles. Each one has 2 men armed with Panzerfausts. 5th squad, 2 light machine guns, NCO with assault rifle, 1 man with rifle.
Excellent. So as you can see, we've missed something.
And stepping in for proxying again, I have a sniper and observer who, for the purposes of today, are a anti-tank rifle.
Rightio. Obviously that's all veteran, isn't it?
Yes, including the tank.
Including the tank, so it's whole veteran. Well, I've gone for paras, as I say, and mine are all veteran as well, except for my tank isn't. But the rest of the army is veteran, except for the inexperienced infantry. So that should make for a good game this evening. So we'll get set up. We're doing double envelopment, aren't we? We're doing double envelopment, so we're going to sort out what's in reserve and get ourselves set up, and then we'll carry on. See you in a bit. Okay, so we just finished setting up. What I've done is I've got a sniper here, artillery observer here, infantry unit, an anti-tank rifle team, another infantry unit, and my light anti-tank gun here. Against me we've got the Nebelwerfer, a machine gun. Behind the building we've got 1 infantry unit and command squad, and then we've got the mortar and another infantry unit, and the spotter is in the building there. So that's the initial setup. We'll now start drawing dice. So Andy, if you'd like to draw the first dice and we'll see what we got.
The first dice today is...
So it's the German, so let's see what he decides to do. Right. Okay, so the first unit is going to be the Nebelwerfer, and he's going to be targeting
your large infantry unit behind the hedge.
Right, okay.
Which also means...
1 second. Okay, so we're going to be firing the Nebelwerfer. We target this end of this unit within the template here as per the rules. That means these 2 units are also going to be hit. This could be interesting for me. So first unit here. 5. Miss and miss. The heart was going there a bit because last time we played the game, the same forces, the Nebelwerfer in the game hit 8 times during the whole game and literally wiped my army out. So I was a bit nervous there of that, but I survived. So let's see what the next dice is.
Me.
Germans again. Okay. Okay, so on that German dice, the infantry unit that was here is running to this building. I forgot to video it, so next dice. We're busy chatting away we were.
Me.
Germans again. So with that dice, Andy's going to run his infantry around here. There you go, mate. Okay, so he's just doing that. Excellent. And the next dice. Will the Russians get a dice?
Dice.
Yay, Russians, right. Let's see what I'm going to do. I'll be back in a second. Okay, before he gets taken out, I'm going to actually fire my artillery. And my target is going to be... I'm going to target the machine gun group.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what I'm going for. Right, next dice.
You.
Me again. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to fire my sniper at your Nebelwerfer team.
Okay.
Okay. So let's just move across and get a couple of dice. I need a 3. I rolled a 1. So useless sniper. Next dice.
Me.
Okay, let's see what Andy's going to do. Okay, so Andy's going to have a go at firing his mortar from over in the woods there, using his spotter at this unit just here. Needs a 6, and he gets a 1. Okay, next dice.
Me.
Right. Okay, with that dice, Andy's going to move his command group across. He's just measured it, and we're just going to go there. So it's the other side of the building.
Yep.
Okay, and the next dice.
You.
Okay, one for me. Let's see what I'm going to do. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire my anti-tank gun at his Nebelwerfer using HE round. So it's going to be long range. That's 3, long range 4, soft cover 5. Rolled a 1 again, so that's 2 1s so far.
You.
Me again. See what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to fire my anti-tank rifle team at your Nebelwerfer. That's 3. Long range 4. Soft cover 5. So let's see if we can get done with a 1. I got a 1 again. 3 1s.
Me.
Going for the record here. Germans go.
Reserve unit.
Okay, use that dice to go on reserve, to go down. Another
Me.
unit goes down.
Goes down. Russians.
Russians again. Okay, well I can guarantee I'm not going to get a 1 this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my infantry unit that's here forward towards the hedge and fire. So I'll just do that and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I've advanced my infantry unit forward here. That's the rifle squad. So that's 12 rifles. We've checked the range. They're at long range and we've worked out that I needed 6. That's 3, 4 moved, 5 long range and 1 for soft cover, so that's 6. So let's see what we get. 12 1s coming up. Nope, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 6s. So they're hit. So they get a pin marker and they're vets, so I now need 5s to kill. And I've got 2 5s, so that's 2 dead. So that's his Nebelwerfer taking a little bit of a pounding. And next dice.
Russian.
Russian again. Okay, what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to advance this unit here into here and again open fire on his Nebelwerfer. Okay, so I've moved them forward here, but unfortunately the only thing that's in range is my LMG. So we need 6s again because of the range and the cover. So let's open up and see what we get. That's none this time, so no hits on him this time.
You.
Right. I'll use that to go down. So one of my reserve units has gone down.
Me. Down.
Down for his reserve unit.
You.
Reserve unit goes down.
Me. Down.
Down again.
You.
Down.
Sorry, that was a guess. You.
Down.
You.
Down. You still got that. You still got that machine gun to fire, haven't you?
You.
Down.
Me.
Fire the machine gun.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to fire his machine gun at my infantry unit coming out. So that's 3, long range 4, soft cover 5. Oh, it's long range, isn't it? Yeah. So you need 5s, and you get 6 dice, isn't it?
It is 19, which is
38. So it's long range. Because your range 36. Machine guns are all 36 now, aren't they? So 5's needed. 1.
one hit.
1 hit. Do you pin? So do you kill though?
They're inexperienced.
Inexperienced, you need 3. Yep, you kill 1. So I get a pin and I lose 1, and we have to roll because they're green, and they become they stay. I need 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So they stay experienced.
Inexperienced.
That's a shame.
You.
Is that my last dice?
No.
Got 1. Alright. I'll go down.
You.
Alright. So this is my sneaky little anti-tank team that's deployed here. I'm going to advance them towards the wood and into the wood if I can. So let's just measure that and see what happens. Okay, so I've just advanced them up to the wood, because I can't actually get into the wood. Thanks, Andy. And last dice is going down, I think. Yep, that's the end of turn 1. So we reset and get ready for turn 2. Okay, so we've reset, ready for the next round. And turn 2, so let's just turn the dice over. Turn 2. First thing you've got to do is check my artillery. So let's see what my artillery does. Actually, I'm not going to use that dice because I think that's the one that keeps rolling 1s. I'm going to roll a 1 now. I've got a 3. Delay. The battery is probably busy with another fire mission, another part of the battle. The player making the barrage can move the token 12 inches if I wish to. I'm not going to move it. I'll leave it where it is.
Yep.
Sorry?
on the MMG team.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Right, so first die out was mine, which I've put somewhere and I can't find what I've done with it now.
Probably under the black today.
Bit disorganised this. There we are. Right. Okay, so the first die out was myself, and I'm going to... got 2 options really. Got to find me sniper, so I need a 3. Can you still see? Can't he? Do you reckon? Got the 1 inch thing, haven't we? You can't fire past that unit. I don't think you can fire actually.
If you got 1 inch bubble around the building as well.
Yeah, he can't fire. I've got a 1 inch there, so I can't fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to fire him because he can't fire. I would advance this infantry unit. No, I'm just going to stand and fire. Yeah, look, decision made. Stand and fire, but first of all, I've got to take a morale check. They're on 8 down to 7. 8.
So they go down.
They go down, yes. So I played another game last night where you had to roll it under. So I just, in my mind, I was thinking, do I roll it under or do I roll over? So they've gone down. That's not a great start. Right, next die out the bag. Germans. Here we go. Okay, so he's going to fire Neverworth again at this unit here, which will affect this unit and this unit. So we're just going to do a morale check now, which is 10 minus... You got roll under, haven't you? Yeah, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Shouldn't have played that other game last night. It's confusing me. Right, so 6 is needed for this unit. 6 is for this. No. And 6 is for this unit. No. So there we go. Right. Next die. It's a Russian die. Okay, with this die I'm going to advance my team here into the wood and open up on the Neville Weather. Okay, so I've advanced into the wood here and I'm now going to open up, so that's 3. I'm at short range, so that becomes 2, but he gets 1 for the cover. So that's 3's needed. I've got 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. So that's another pin. And now I need 5 to kill. None. Okay, so we just draw the next dice. Okay, with this dice I'm going to advance this unit to the hedge and then open up the spotter in the building. It's going to be quite hard to hit him, but we'll have a go. Okay, so I've moved them forward and we're firing up the spotter. It's going to be 6s followed by 6s for the whole lot. So let's just roll them away. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 6s. So that's 4 hits. Possible. That's what I meant. Need another 6. Here we go. Oh, 1 hit. So he's been hit. So he gets a pin. And he's a vet as well, isn't he? The old army's vet. So I need 5 or 6. And I've got 6. He's dead. Okay, so there we go. That's his spotter taken care of. Next die. Okay, we've done actually 3 dice. I moved my anti-tank rifle from here to here in the hope that this would be able to fire, but I still can't see a target, so unfortunately that's not going to be able to fire. So what I then, next dice I got out, I tried to bring a unit on which failed to come on, and then I brought my other unit on from reserve which did come on. And I'm about to fire now, and I need, sorry, you said, I need 5s to hit his infantry unit just there. And I've got 2, so they've got a pin. One on the floor don't count, so I'll roll it again. No, it's no kills. Right, just do the next one. Okay, so the next dice came out. And he's firing from the building just in front of me against this unit. A couple of LMGs, a rifle, and an assault rifle. So see what he gets. He needs 4s. What you got? A lot. Oh, not that lot.
No.
I'll do 3, 6 hits. So
yep. 6 hits.
That's 6. Needing 5s.
Veterans.
Yeah, needing 5s.
And we've rolled
2.
2 of which both of them are 6s.
So see if he gets.
No, just 2 dead.
2 dead. So we take 2 of the riflemen off the back. Okay, and the next dice, please, Andy. Andy's taking over the dice because it was a bit difficult video and taking dice out.
Me.
Germans again. Okay, he's got the next dice out, which is his machine gun, which is now going to fire at this unit again. So
3 soft cover.
4. Is it long range?
19. Long range.
Go on then, roll away.
2 hits.
2 hits. That's another pin on them. So I just mark that up.
5s needed. No.
No. So just another pin on them. And the next dice.
Russians.
Right, I'll just see what I'm going to do. Okay, so I've just advanced my sniper. I can't use the sniper rifle, but what I can do is just use them as normal rifles. So I'm firing 2 rifles at his machine gun unit. Needing 3s, moved 4s, soft cover 5. Long range 6. So I need 6s. And I've got 1 6, so I've hit them, so that's a pin. And I need 5s to kill.
Yep.
I've got 1, so I've killed 1 of them down.
Yep.
Excellent. Next dice out. Me again. Okay, so we've had a couple of dice out. I've just moved my chapter forward here, and I've moved, as I say, moved my sniper here, and my artillery gun moved to here. Now it's the German's dice, and his Germans. He's going to fire his mortar at this unit here because you can see them through the buildings. These are 6. And he rolled a 2. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to bring my light mortar on. The veterans again, so that's 10 down to 9. Oh, gee, I rolled 11, so they haven't come on either. Okay, so let's put down dice on them. Who's next?
German.
Right, Germans. Okay, so Andy got the next dice, so he's going to try and fire these. He's on a 10, -1 down to 9. Yeah, so he's passed these. Germans morale much better than the Russians. And he's going to open up, I presume, on my infantry unit here.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see what we got.
So that's LMG at long range.
Yep.
Rifle at long range.
Took it long on it.
Assault rifles out of range. Rifle. Long range. So I've got an LMG and 2 rifles.
LMG 2 rifles. At long range, that's 3, long range 4. Soft cover 5. 5's needed.
1 hit.
1 hit. Let's see if he kills. No.
That's a pin.
So just put a pin on them. Next dice.
Me.
Germans again. So
I'm on vets, so that's 10 down 1.
try and bring on an infantry unit from
9.
reserve.
11. Don't come
On.
on.
Our reserves don't like coming on this battle. Next dice out.
Me. 2nd infantry unit.
Okay. Again. 9's needed.
Yep.
They come on. Okay, so what Andy's doing is reacting to my advance there with my tank hunters and brought on an infantry unit here. So we'll work out the dice he gets and we'll be back with that in a second.
Moved 5.
Right, so okay, we've worked this out. It's going to be 5 for these because they've obviously moved on. So 5's into the wood.
2 hits.
2 hits. And then with the others are going to be less than that because they've obviously, they don't get the minus for moving. So they're going to be 4s then.
4s.
There's a few hits there.
Yep.
Okay, so I've been hit, so let's see whether you're killing any. You need 5s.
1.
1. So he's killed 1. So I'll take the 1 off.
And a pin. And a pin.
And I'll put a pin marker on them. There we go. Next dice out is
Me.
Germans again. Okay, we've got another unit coming on here.
So they failed to come on.
So we need 9s again because they've been vets.
Don't come on.
Double 6. Luckily they are in reserve, so that doesn't affect them. I think that you can storm it on and kill all your troops.
Me.
Go on then.
Bring on another unit.
Another unit attempting to come on, needing 9s.
Don't
11,
come on.
they don't come on. And next dice.
Me.
Okay. Okay, with that dice, and he just put his command unit here in the building.
And they're going to...
Okay, and
3 soft cover 4.
they're going to have a little pop at this infantry unit here. What are they? Assault rifles?
Yeah.
They long range?
I don't think so.
Because you're 9, aren't you? I think you might be over 9 there, mate.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, that's 3s, long range, 4s, soft cover 5s. 5's needed.
2
And
hits.
2 got, so that's 2 5s, so that's another hit on there, another pin.
And 5s to kill.
5s to kill.
No.
No dead. Okay. Getting quite badly pinned, that unit. Next die.
Green, Russian.
Russian. Right, okay, see what else we've got to bring on. Okay, with this dice I'm going to attempt to bring on one of my anti-tank rifle teams. So that we got 9s needed. 9 got. So they're going to come on, and they're just going to come on over here. Back in a second. Okay, just have to move all the paperwork out of the way, so they've run just onto here. Russians again. I'm going to put one of my units in reserve down. Next. German's next. Okay, we're going to try and bring on the tank now. So it's 10s down to 9 because he's a veteran tank. 2 1s, which means it will come on in a blaze of glory. Question is where? Where's he going to bring his tank? So Andy's brought on his Panzer here, and he's going to fire at my infantry unit.
Yep, long range.
So what are you buying? Both machine guns? Or are you buying HE? You got HE on that, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm going to fire. I think I have. I'm going to fire the machine guns.
Okay, she's going to fire his machine guns at me, so that'll be long range.
12 shots.
Been 36, I'm sure.
It is.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's move,
Okay.
soft cover. So 3, 4, 5s.
5's needed. Here we go. Ooh, nasty.
5's needed, wasn't it?
Yeah, she got another pin on them. There's what, 2, 4, 6, 7 hits. Alright, so now you need 5s to kill. Ooh, 3 6s, 4 6s.
4 6s.
Oh dear, so that's
four dead.
4 dead.
And 1 exceptional.
So who are you going to have?
The LMG.
Okay,
So
so
the LMG plus 3.
So he's taking up the LMG and 3 of my men. That was a good roll. Okay, I've got the last 2 dice, which is my commander and my tank that are in reserve. So I'm actually going to try and bring my tank on. I had to think there where I was going to bring it and what I'm going to actually do with it, but I think I know what I'm going to do now. So it's that's a regular, so it's 9 down to 8. And I rolled a 9, so that goes down, so my tank hasn't come on. And my officer is going to come on. That's 10 down to 9, and I rolled an 8, so my officer will come on, and that's going to come on just here. Going to bring that on just there. Okay, so that was the end of turn 2. I just moved my officer here, and we're about to start turn 3. Russians. Okay, my Russian unit over here, my paras, are going to attempt to fire at his Nebelwerfer again. So they are on 9 morale. 6 they pass, they lose the pin marker. And I've got 2 men left, so that's 4 dice. I'm not going to move, that's 3's needed.
Yep.
That's 4 hits, that's another pin.
3 hits.
Sorry, 3 hits,
Yep.
another pin. I don't know why I said 4 when I picked the dice up. And 5 to kill. Ooh, 3 4s. Alright, next dice.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah. Russian again. Okay. Okay, my sniper advanced now, so he can actually fire. So he's going to fire across at the machine gun, because I don't think I can get onto your Nebelwerfer. I'm going to fire the machine gun. So that's 3's needed. 6, and I need 5 to kill.
Yep.
6, so that's wiped out your machine gun unit.
Yep.
So here we go, that's gone. And put a dice up on the tower. We always use the church tower as the dice holding place, so it gets 2 full. And next dice? German. Okay, well the next dice for German, and as expected these have advanced upon my poor little tank hunters, but sacrificial lambs. Okay, so we're rolling here. We need 4s with these, because they advance, so they get the penalty for that.
3 3 hits.
3 hits. And then the others, they need a freeze.
And 3 hits.
3 more hits, so you got 6 hits. There's another pin. And 5's to kill.
And we've rolled
2,
so
so that's wiped them out. So dice up into the tower. That was expected, to be honest. And next dice out.
German.
Okay, we're going to backtrack a little bit because we forgot to do the artillery at the beginning of the turn. It wouldn't have had much effect, I don't think, other than my sniper probably would have picked a different target if I'd taken out the machine gun with the artillery. So let's see what happens. Okay, so let's see what I get. A 6, that's a hit, so it fires for effect. Right, so being Russian, so that's 6 inches plus another dice. And Russians get 2 dice and choose the highest. So I'll take the 4. So it's 10 inches of that point.
The only unit is the Nebelwerfer. Because they wouldn't have come. They didn't come on at that point.
I'm just trying. Yeah, because this unit here that moved forward would have been back here, so they're not counted. So yeah, the only other unit that's in range is the Nebelwerfer.
But they weren't.
But they're wiped out anyhow, so it don't really matter, does it?
But they weren't wiped out.
No, but when
backtracking.
Well, hold on a second. We're just going to have a debate on something. Okay, we're not going to backtrack the whole lot because it's only a friendly game. So we're just going to backtrack the fact that my artillery comes off. So I need a 6, which I get. So it's been hit. Well, I think it's a 4-inch. Well, it's going to take the 2 out. Even if it's a 1-inch, it's going to take 2 out. Let me just check though what actually barrage it is. I think it's. We're just checking that. Okay, so I got a hit on the Nebelwerfer, and I rolled 2 4s, which wiped the unit out. So another unit gone, and that's a bit of a nightmare unit that for me. I'm glad it's gone now. I might be able to actually sleep tonight. Okay, I've taken a rail check on these and passed. Needing 7s up to 9 because the commander, so that went. I got 7. So these are moving into this building.
And there it fires. Right.
Okay, so he's moved up his unit here, and he's going to be firing at my infantry here.
So I've got LMG and assault rifle at 5s.
5s.
And we've rolled 1, 2, 3 hits.
Yep.
And the 2 rifles are at 6s. And 1 more hit.
1 more hit. So I've taken another pin.
That's 4 hits.
And you need 5 to kill.
And we've rolled 2 6s. And 1's an exception. So it's 2 dead, NCO and a rifleman, I take it.
Okay, that unit's getting rather pummeled over there.
Pin. That's another pin on them.
Yep. Okay, and he's just deciding what to do with his German dice. Just moved a couple of units, not really much happened. My gun moved across to here. This unit rallied. And my anti-tank gun moved here and took a shot at his mortar in the wood and failed to hit.
Okay, I'm going to...
Okay, so we've moved on a little bit.
may go down.
My tank failed to come on. My little light mortar came on and took a pot shot at this unit and failed to hit. My anti-tank rifle team came on to put a dice on them and fired at the building, failed to hit. And
infantry units failed to come on.
Infantry unit failed to come on.
Russian.
Okay, and then also these Germans here fired across the street at my Russians in the building here. Killed 2 men. So Russians again. Okay, I'm gonna. I'm going to run my little man here. So it's 5 to here. So he's going to run around there. Your go.
Russian.
Russian again. Right, not sure. Okay, we're at the end of turn 3. Last thing to go is the tank. And they're firing at this infantry unit here.
5's needed.
5's needed. There's a few hits there. Okay, so there's another pin and 5 to kill.
And we've rolled 3
killed,
dead.
so killed the whole
Wiped
unit.
out.
So there's another dice down for that unit. In the meantime, Andy brought on a unit behind the wood here, another unit. And both my units that are in reserve, my tank and another infantry unit, failed to come on. So that's how it is at the end of turn 3. We're now moving to turn 4.
7.
First die out, turn 4, mortar fired, and
Stop.
took me out.
Is the angle too much?
No.
Okay.
Well, he killed one of me anti-tank rifles.
Russian.
Right, I'm going to return the compliment with my mortar here. Needing 5s. No.
German.
Should have brought it in the wood actually. I'm going to change it.
Ah! He's a geezer, isn't he, eh?
No, I'm not. I'll do it. I'll take the gamble. Right.
What guns you got?
Okay, so I bought my T-34 on. It came on from reserve. And it's going to have a fire at his Panzer, and the machine gun from the hull is going to take on his infantry in front of us.
What's the gun?
Okay, so it's normal, so it's free. To the front of your hull.
Yep.
30-inch.
That's from the...
Yeah, so it's long range,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah. So it's 3 long range, 4 moved, 5 soft cover, 6.
Yep. So I need a 6, and I've rolled a 2, so that failed to hit. But the machine gun will fire, needing... What's the range of that, mate?
You're on
Short range.
so it's 3 moved,
4. That's 4 hits. So there's a pin on them.
Yep.
And I need 5 to kill. No kills again. So yeah, that came on, done that. It's now opened up. He's going to probably take a pop at me. But we'll see how we get on. Okay, as predicted, here we go with the tank. It's going to have a pop at me.
No.
And he failed to hit. Whew! Survived.
You survived?
Okay, I've taken the shot with his tank against my tank and fouling. He's moved up forward here, the Germans. They fired Panzerfaust and again failed to take my tank out. So now his machine gun is going to fire across at my anti-tank gun there.
So the machine gun's close range, so it's 3 moved, 4 soft cover, 5. He's 3 moved, 4 hard cover, 6. Yeah?
Yep.
So these are 5s. And I've rolled
1 hit.
1 hit. The 6.
No,
missed.
so he's got 1 hit, so
One
it's
hit.
been hit. 5 to kill.
Veteran crew and a 6.
Oh no,
exceptional.
roll again. No,
No.
so it's 1 man off. And they get a pin. Let's put the pin on them.
Your
Okay, I've had a couple of dice out. This infantry unit moved across and fired at the building here, giving them a pin marker. No casualties. But then my sniper fired and also gave him another pin marker and also took one of his LMGs out. Okay, next dice out, I rallied the unit inside the building successfully.
German.
And Germans are out next. Okay, so we just finished turn 4. Not a lot really happened. There's a bit of shooting taking place here. Lost a couple of men off this unit. This unit moved forward and pinned me here. And another unit came on over here for the Germans. And my unit decided not to bother coming on at all. So he's still off the table. So we're now moving to turn 5.
So you've got,
Okay, I've got the first dice. I'm actually going to ignore his tank. And I'm going to open up on these infantry with my 2 machine guns from my vehicle. Needing 3s. And we get...
pretty good hit.
3 good hit.
5s needed.
So we need 5s now. And I don't get 1. That's a pin marker on them. Oh well, that's how it goes. Okay, we've run on a bit here because it's getting quite late and they're going to be closing soon and we've got to finish this game. So we've done some turns. Andy's moved forward here with his infantry, fired on my infantry here and just basically caused a lot of casualties. I've opened up with my sniper on him and my unit in here and inflicted 2 casualties on him there. My man over here, he fired his submachine gun and took 1 man out and pinned them. So that's pretty good for him. Fired my anti-tank at short range here, failed. My infantry unit came on, put some shot into here and killed 1. He wiped out the unit that was here. My mortar fired and failed to hit on his mortar. He wiped out my anti-tank team here. And my tank, as I say, failed to do anything against his infantry. So we're now moving on to carry on with this turn.
5.
Okay, we're just coming to the end turn. Andy's just figuring out what to do with his tank. This infantry here fired up at my chap who was here and killed him. His anti-tank rifle team had a pop at my men in the building and failed to do anything. And this infantry unit here moved up the road. And that's basically all that's happened since the last video.
Can they fire down there?
Okay, so he's going to fire his tank against my tank.
3.
3. Failed. He rolled a 1. So that never happened.
That's it.
Okay, so that's the end of the turn. Turn 6 next. And we're going to, probably this will be the last turn. We should roll the dice at the end of it, but I think we're going to run out of time. So I'll be back at the end of turn 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, we just finished the last turn, turn 6, and it was a bit devastating. Germans are coming down the road here. Took a shot down at my artillery and failed. This unit here got quite badly mauled by all my infantry units here and my tank. He fired his tank, failed to penetrate but pinned me. And here we've had some more close combat where they've moved forward, annihilated the unit and tried to take my officer out and failed. My sniper fired at his infantry unit, failed to do anything. And 2 units in the building didn't really do anything at all because they went down. So yeah, interesting game. You basically get points for dice. So at the moment I'm losing by 6-2. And you get points for in the area, and the only unit that's got maybe within 12 inches, that one I don't think it is, because I think 12 inches is there. No, yeah, you're in 12, so you get points for that.
That's it.
And that's the only thing. So I think the Germans won that, Andy's won that. Well done, Andy. Interesting game. What was that?
Panzer 4.
Panzer 4 useless.
Kept hitting and did absolutely nothing.
Yes, because you like your Tiger.
I know.
But that can do nothing as well. Yeah, it's an interesting game. Russians just didn't do it again. I just don't seem to be able to beat Andy's Germans. Keep plugging away at it though. But keep trying. I'll get the magic formula one day. Might be crawling around on my hands and knees trying to get here to do it. But yeah, good game. So that's it. So that's the end of this battle report. Hope you enjoyed it. The video is a little bit up and down because of the battery and etc. I've still got to sort that out. But if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more reports and reviews, etc. So take care all. Cheers for watching. Bye.
I'm missing an